Hi, what's good? How are you doing? How are we doing today? So, you already know today we are dealing with US 30, right? So, before we delve in, I want you to understand something, right? If you have zero knowledge about patterns, about Fibonacci, and about support and resistance, please do go study. 6 months ago, 8 months ago, I guess 8 months ago, I heard about Forex and mm, Forex wasn't for me. I needed something more volatile. I needed something that could give me money immediately. So I decided to, take on the task, a difficult task of learning the US 30 market, learning to know how it moves. And 8 months later, I started February 21, and today is the 4th of October 2021. So, months after of studying just US 30, here are the things that I have discovered so far about US 30. And these are the things that you need. These are the shortcuts you need. Study, master, and go. You need to know your patterns. What is this called? I'm so sorry it started, but I hope you understand. You understand in a bit. This is called a flag breakout retest continuation. This is a reversal pattern W reversal where we get to enter from here, and then these are things you will get to understand. Don't rush the process. Just trust the process of learning. I know how hard it is as a beginner trader wanting to know everything at once, but just go with the process. Show up every day. Learn new things every day. Show up, get to the charts every day. So I hope you get that point. You got that point. Patterns like this, and you just need one pattern to just understand. These are the patterns I look out for. This is a bullish. I love the bullish pattern, and I look out if it's a bearish direction. I look for the bearish. So these are very important. Great. Let's randomly back test to see what is going on, right? And also have it at the back of your mind that you're starting market. You have to be on your start. You have to be on the market to see setups at these specific hours. If it's 6 in the morning, I'm in Ghana, so Ghana time 6 in the morning to 7 a.m. You're in the market trying to see if you see anything that makes sense. 13:30, which is like 1:30, which is the New York Stock Open and all of that good stuff. It is there as well. That is another time for you to really understand what is going on in the market. Like you're going to see a clearer understanding of what's going on if you know what you are doing. And then from 1 p.m. you can just trade up until like 8 p.m. Ghana time. Do the conversion, I beg your pardon. So let's say we are randomly backtesting any pair right now. I'm just gonna randomly backtest any pair, and let's just say it's so let's say today is the 18th of June, 23rd of June at exactly 13, which is like 1 p.m. We have this structure, we're in the market, okay. 30 minutes to New York Stock Open. What you want, forget about everything that has happened here. Zoom out on the 4 hour. You just need 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily, right? And then the 5 15 minutes, obviously, for your entry. But if you don't understand what is going on from 1 4 hours and three and daily chart, don't go to the 5 minutes or 15 minutes. You're just going to gamble. So right now I'm on my 4 hours chart. I can see a beautiful pattern already being formulated. This is an inverse head and shoulder pattern, which is also a reversal pattern. Get me? If I bring this here, you can see what is happening here. I'm sure you've seen this pattern. So right now I have a bias that price is going to buy on this day. So I'm looking for buys. So now I have a bias. Let's check the daily to see if it makes sense. Okay, good. We can see that brilliant. We have a little bit of hope because price. This is a bullish engulfing candle. Mhm, mhm. You also need to know a little bit about your candles. Yeah. So moving on, we're looking for buys. Don't just jump in and buy. I don't really need the 1 hour. Can't say anything here, but I know I'm looking for buys. Although this is like a breakout and a retest into this zone. and then continuation. I'll go to the 15 minutes to look for cheaper buying options. Now, this is when we need our Fibonacci. What do you want your Fibonacci for? You're looking for buys. You're looking for where to buy from. I normally buy from the 61.8 Fibonacci level. How do I determine the swing low, the swing high? I don't know. How do you call that thing? The lowest point from the this is a swing, right? This is a swing. It's a swing, it's an impulse. This is a correction. You can call it swing impulse. So this is a swing and this is a correction. So like yo, you get my point. So this is a swing to the upside. From here to here, my Fibonacci. I don't know why price reacted around 38 points. So you should understand that Fibonacci areas are discounted price areas. They're like areas where you are being given a discount, to buy from. Sometimes 70% thereabout price would return to that level, 61.8. Sometimes price would just hit the 31.8. If you don't understand Fibonacci, go and understand it. But I'm looking for buys, right? Good. Straight down to the 5 minutes time frame where I love to take my trade. You can see how clear and beautiful this is. Now, you don't just buy because price is giving us a pattern here, which is like a falling wedge. And then why it's reacting to this zone here. Now, support and resistance. Now, this is what we call, support and resistance, which you also need to know. So price needs to retrace a little bit. So we are looking for price retracements to 61.8, which is going to be uh, about, let's say 3,000. That's 3,990. So when price comes to 33,990, I'm buying. Let's see what happens. Now price might decide to go, but I'll leave the market and be patient and come back in the next. And one good thing about your steady market is that it's not like a forex pair that will take ages to manifest. You can come back and in 1 hour to 30 minutes, price has retraced and it's price has retraced by 200 pips and more, and it's going, in your direction. It's mad. It moves so fast like that. So I'm looking for buys from here, and it will feel good because it's going to be a retracement. So it's going to be a retest of this. Mhm. Let me just make a box around it. Brilliant. So anytime price comes into this box, I'm looking to buy. Let's play. Let's see what happens, man. That was so fast. Hold on a second. Now you can see where we could have gotten this buy from. Immediately price got into the box. You can even add a buy, what do you call it? A buy limit order. Now, what time frame should you use? Now, I would have gone to a 1 minute time frame to understand this better, but if I go to 1 minute time frame, due to the fact that I am back testing, it won't take me to the 1 minute time frame. It will just cancel because I'm not sure they would have enough data, on the chart. So time frames are very important. All the time frames are very important. You just need to know what your overall direction is from the daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. Once you get your direction, look for entries on the lower time frames. If you don't have any direction, there is no point coming down here. Wait, leave the market, come back. So you can see what happened here. Exactly around my box, which is like the Fibonacci level, straight up at exactly 13:30, 1:30 p.m. Bro, don't play yourself, bro. We've made 63 pips and we are out of the market. This can be $6,000 for people. This can be $60,000 for some other person somewhere around the world. It could be $630. 63 pips win. It could be $6. It could be 6 cents. It could be $6 million. You know, my point is don't be greedy. We overall have a buy direction, right? You can eat this and decide to go, and then you can still wait. Okay, you went there. You can still wait to enter from here. which is a very very see where my box is. If we go down to the 1 hour time frame, you'd see that yo, this is also a key area because price is gonna react to this swing high, and then it's giving us this bullish flag like type of pattern. So now we can see that Fibonacci pattern and support and resistance are just the basic things you need to understand in this market. This is like a bullish flag. What do I expect? I expect price to do this from here, breakout, retest, and come up to this zone again. So if I am still feeling like, yo, let me just take the risk again, I'll just wait and buy again. Let's see what happens. Exactly. God bless you, bro. Listen, what happened? Breakout retest. What is this called? This is a bullish flag. Go to the line to understand. This is a bullish flag. Look out for these things. Look out for patterns. Look out for fib levels and look out for support and resistance. Do we have time? Let's do one more back test. I hope you get the point, man. Just get the message. I need you to understand. Now let's just use 7 a.m. Let's say we just up on the 28th of May. Let's say 6 a.m. Let's go back in time, man. Let's go far. This is still closed. Okay. Let's go to let's shuffle around because this keeps repeating itself every day, every week. It's the same thing. Do you understand? Just train your eyes to see. How do you train your eyes? Show up every day, bro. Show up to the market every day and put in the work. You get me? It's not easy. You'll get to it. Just show up. Just show up and work hard, man. Stop. No excuses. You don't quit. So 7 a.m. in the market, 7 a.m. in the morning. Where are we? Good, good. 7 a.m. The market would open at 7. Let's say 6 a.m. I'm up analyzing. You really need like 30 minutes to just analyze. Do you understand? You don't really need that much. But what can I see here? I'm still seeing this almost the same pattern that played out before, playing out here. Look at, but we can't be sure because I feel like price is giving us an inverse head and shoulder pattern here. This is the 1 hour time frame, but I'm not sure yet. I'll go to the daily to confirm what is happening here. Beautiful. What is happening here? What is happening here? I'm not seeing much. You can see two bullish candles, but the bearish forces are very much so. We're still like in a price has broken structure. I feel like we are in a seller's market, so we should be looking for sell. Why? Because see, price has stopped. This is like logical. You just have to use your logical sense. High, low, high, low, high, low. Now this high is giving us a reddish, candle here. This is a daily chart. So if it's telling us that price is failing to create another high, so what is the direction? Sell, bro. And now this is giving us a rising wedge, which probably indicates the sellers, whatever, whatever. So now how do we look for our sellers, our sell entries? Fibonacci. You can tell that from the swing high to the low, you can tell that price is presently around the 61.8 area. So we should just be looking for sells. Now you won't randomly see all these things in the market if you're always on the market. You just have to be on the market at specific times so that you will profit. Now we can see someone will say this is first touch, second touch, third touch. You know, we don't care, bro. We just need to wait for price to break structure, which is this break of structure and retest. Because now we have a seller's direction, break, retest, and we feed to the downside. I don't even need to go to 15 minutes. I just need this to play out. Once it breaks out, retest, and I'll go down and look for entries on Fibonacci levels. They can still be wrong though. You can still buy. Oh. You don't predict the market. This is like a bullish flag. Oh. So no, so good. Breakout retest. This is where I'm entering from. Outside my box now. Beautiful. I wait for a retrace. For a retracement. For a retest. I can go to the 15 minutes time for my internet is slow. I beg your pardon. I can go down. Come on, don't do this, bro. Stop. But you get the point. You get the message. Like The US 30 market, all these things they keep happening every day. You just have to spend time and train your eyes to see them. My internet is down. I have to go fix this. But I hope you get the point. I hope you get the message. I'm so sorry. I'm going to cut this video here because of time. I don't want this to be long. I just need to get the point. In case you don't understand, still let me know. Feel free to send me a message. And I'll drop my email down below so you can just contact me. I only trade your starting market, bro. I'm so patient because your starting market, it moves so fast, bro. You don't even need, if you don't have any trade to place, you can wait for 1 hour, 2 hours and come back and you see something. So you don't have to spend time on GBP USD, wasting money, losing, spoiling your money. Except you know what you're doing, you're a pro. Then you can, do you understand? Yeah, price has brought us back up. But anyways, I hope you get the point. I hope you get my message. Um, I got this swing high today. Beautiful. Wow. I got out at exactly 150 pips because I'm not that greedy. But look at how far we are, 350 pips, $300,000 to some people, $300 to some people, $3 million to some people. And now prices, I think price is about to reverse because look at this area here. I'll be going for a sell pretty soon. I'll go and take a sell. Not now. This is the 18:06 p.m. hour, but I like to trade, morning and New York time zones. So tomorrow I'll be looking for sales on US 30 because this is like a double top, and there's a zone here that price has rejected before. So we have to look out for this beautiful double top happening. When price breaks here and retest like this, bro, we are killing it. Do you understand? When price should retest and get to this area, this is the area I'm looking to get my entry from. To the downside for my 150 pips for tomorrow, and I'm good. My 50 pips stop loss maximum. This is what I'm looking for. So none of my business right now. What's going on in the market? I don't really need to be here. I don't need to be here. Someone will say this is first touch, second touch, third touch. He's going for his third touch, bro. All of these are the same thing. Do you understand? Price might still come up here, right? There's still a zone here. Price might look for its third touch and extend to this upside. But overall, I'm so sure price will go down from here. These are the levels that you call the bank levels or whatever. These are the levels that the banks are watching and all those big money traders are watching. So we can decide to take here, we can decide to take here. The sellers are watching the market. Just have it at the back of your mind. I thank you so much for your time, and I hope you get the message. Have a beautiful morning, afternoon, night. Let's make money, boy. Bye. Bye.